Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we spent the whole episode collecting as many side quests as we possibly could get. So now, I didn't mean to open the map. Now we should have all of this side quest here, which, as you can see, there is a lot of them. I counted. There's 11 of these. So we have the rest of the side quests, which I think these are the rest of the ones that are in the game, or at least most of them. There might be one or two more that might pop up after we do some of these. I don't know. Or that might pop up like post-game. Not entirely sure. Or this might be it. But anyways, we have all of those. And so we're going to knock out as many side quests as possible. Hopefully all of them. Because the fact that once we continue this one, there is no going back. That's basically where the game says, hey, this is point no return. Once you go here, until you finish the game, there is no going back and finishing anything. So we're going to try to finish up all these side quests and get them done. So, yeah. Remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe to see more. Without further ado, let's get right to it because we got a long checklist to go through. Okay, so we're going to start here in this area, and we're just going to try to do these side quests here. Yeah, we'll start with this one. And basically, we're just going to go through we're going to start with this area, which I believe is this the Sambrek area, I think is where we are? So we're going to do this one, and then we're going to do, I think, Rosaria next, maybe, and then we'll finish, then we'll do probably Dalmekia, and then I think we'll finish in, I'm going to go that one, and then we'll finish in, what's the place called, Waloed.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the...
So I think that's how we're going to do this. I think that'll be the smartest bet for us. Okay, so is this the one where we're doing the scouting exam thing?
Nervous. Is it all right?
Okay, I really want that marker to go away, thank you.
Nervous? Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Okay, I want to prioritize this quest. Can I do that from here, or do I gotta... No, I can't do it from here. Okay, trial and error. Oh, I gotta turn off one of the other ones, really. Okay, let's... I'll turn off that one. I don't really care. There we go. Okay, so that's where we're heading to. Is there a path up here? Okay, yeah, we just keep walking straight, and then we'll make a left. Well, actually, let's not walk. Let's chocobo ride. There we go. This should speed it up somewhat. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay. So we should be able to get this one done pretty quick, and then We'll go back and we'll do the other one to finish helping, I don't remember what the name of the place was that we were just at, but we'll finish helping them out. Oop, there's the path. I totally missed it. Dang it! Out of my way. I don't want to fight y'all. You're all weaklings. Not worth my time.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Nope. Spoke too soon.
Maybe not.
Okay, let's see what he ran into.
Damn it. Ember, draw your sword!
I can't.
Then run! If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Okay, let's play this smart. Nice. Yeah, we'll just go. Diamond dust it. There we go. I was like, he should be broken. Yeah, with Joshua's help, this is nothing. Come on, I misplaced that rhyme really bad. That's gonna screw me over. That one was a pretty good placement, though, even though he dodged out of it. There we go. Walk right into that, buddy. Nice. Cool. Here we go. Get some good stuff. Materials don't really matter much.
Ember, are you... Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is, then.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job? I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you then, his heir. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
This won't be an easy decision.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go to the back to the hideaway after we finish everything out in the wild. Okay.
So you are content to...
Uh-oh.
Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Okie dokie. Okay, I'm really confused. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's the underneath management one. I thought so. I was like, wait. Got too many side quests. I'm getting confused now. Do we have a teleport point over there, or do we just gotta run? No, we just gotta run. Okay, we'll call our Chocobo.
Let's go.
Go. Hopefully this will be quick and easy, too. The combat ones are the easiest ones. It's the ones where it's like, oh, you gotta run here, talk to this person, run here, talk to that person, run here, talk to this person. Those take forever.
Damn
Yep,
it.
slay the enemies.
The reports were true. I need to
This'll
stop
be
them
easy.
before they get to the town.
Yeah, that should finish most of them off. There's probably going to be more spawning in, but it is what it is. I was about to say there better be more. That was way too easy if it wasn't. Yeah, finish him off. Oop, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh well. I meant to do this one. I thought I was already on my Diamond Dust one. How'd you get down here? Joshua, go attack that other guy. He's just like playing with him over there. See, Torgo's almost got his down. What are you doing, Joshua? Come on, guys. Get with it. Nice. Clive taking out all his anger issues, right? There we go. Collect your spoils. Nice.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. Are you alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Oh, fuck. No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caernarvon and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still won for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the South in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Okay, well that was pretty cool. How she pulled them all together like that, but okay. Also how those two over there just got left like no one cares what you guys think.
Wherefore would you forsake me?
See, it's all me with him. Be ashamed of yourselves. Okay, so we're gonna head out this way.
I want steel in the hands of every man.
Okay, if I can get outside the city gate, I can get my chocobo and get there much faster. And there we go. Even though it's really not that far down the path, it'd probably almost take longer to summon the chocobo, but oh well. Actually, I got on it pretty quick that time. Whee! Okay, spawn the hordes.
There are so many of them.
Let's see if I can kind of group them up. If I can group them up right, I can probably get a lot of them all at once. Just kind of go this way. There we go. Nice. Perfect. If I can charge this up, this will also help. Nice. There we go. We should take him out real quick. Okay, wave 2.
No. It's only just begun.
Come on, you're wasting all my Mega Flare. I mean, yeah, my Mega Flare, yeah. Ooh, okay. I even saw him, and yet I still did nothing. Yeah, I'll take care of him. Joshua and Torgo should be able to get the others. Nice. Go. Boop. Let's do it. Ooh, big laser. I can dodge that pretty easily. Nice. A little bit better at that. Nice, that was a nice hit. Nice. Well, that went pretty well. See him get better at the dodging. That's something, right? Well, he's worth some pretty good experience points, too. We've got a lot of gil.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Clive. It's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that, and I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Well, that was a pretty happy ending.
Can we get you anything?
Okay. And then this should be the end of the quest here. She'll probably give us a gift for our little display shelf thing. And then we can move on to the next area.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
Okie dokie, Isabel, what's up?
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'll be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, It is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
And there we go, quest complete. And that should be her whole storyline complete, I believe. Ooh, we got an orichalcum. Okay, I didn't realize you could get those from not just doing the monster quest things. Okay, maybe we can get the stuff we need in order to maybe get the nice, cool weapon thing that we can craft. The really, really powerful weapon. Okay. So where do we need to go next? We finished all of this area. So next I said we would probably go to Rosaria. Do we want to go to Port Isolde and do the stuff with Torgal, or do we want to go to here? What do we need to do here? Aiming high. I don't remember what that quest is. Yeah, we'll do the aiming high one first, I guess. I think. Because isn't the other one the one for Torgal, right? The one that was on the Isolde docks or whatever they're called. Okay, let's see. So I need to... I keep wanting to open the map. Okay, let's go ahead and set... So I'm going to go ahead and disable you and you for now. So I want... aiming high. And yeah, that's one for Torgal. So we're going to have those two set as our tracked quest. So the one for Torgal is way off that way. The other one should be nearby, right? Or did I get that backwards? Yeah, the other one should be... We're in the quest zone, so yeah, it's here. Okay, yeah, because we're looking for oil, and then we gotta defeat a desert tour in Karaba. So where the heck is this oil? Oh, it's forward more. I wasn't in the quest zone. See, that marker wasn't there a second ago, was it? Or am I just blind? Ah, there you are. What do you guys, an enemy's gonna pop out? No, that's a shipwright's tallow. Oh, okay, that's oil,
After
I guess?
what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
There should be one more. Somewhere? Mayhaps? Yes, right here. Now enemies are gonna spawn, right? Well, it looks like there's a goblin back up
This should be
there.
enough.
Oh, cool. Nope, no enemies. Sweet. Okay, so that was that. That was an easy grab. Okay, let's go do Torgals down here in Port Isolde. So I wonder what Torgal's gonna be doing with us. Oh, chest. Really? I like sprinted right at the last second, so I missed the chest. So we taking a boat? Yeah, we gotta take the boat across, right? There we go.
It's still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy. I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy.
Okay, so we don't get Joshua for this part of the quest. Okay, interesting. So hopefully it's not like a big bad boss fight. I mean, I'm sure we can handle it, though. We're pretty strong. But we'll see. Is it going to go straight into a cutscene again, or we got to walk around? I don't know, it's just a dark screen. There we go.
This place hasn't changed at all.
Nope, not a
Rookery's
cutscene.
right through
Okay,
those trees. Come on.
here we go.
Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Not at the pace you're walking, dude. Oh, this is cute. It's a little, like... It's a little treehouse thing. Oh. Well, he did say there's somewhere they used to come, so he probably came here as a kid.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal? Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, Shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword. Well, well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. for never giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming.
Ooh, that actually made me a little emotional. That was a really, like, sad moment. I was not quite ready for that. Torgal. I wonder what he wants to show us. Is it, like, a really nice view, or... Oh, it is. You could see... Oh, isn't that the castle?
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Again, that quest kind of hit me in the feels right there. That was that was a really sweet one. Oh, and there's our charged sparring sword, and increases Torgal's attack potency. We might actually have to start equipping some of those, but I kind of like the ones I have now. But yeah, Campbell's Fang, cool. So that was worth it just for, you know, the really sweet moment with Torgal. I like that. Oh, and now we're back. I was about to say, there really shouldn't be a cutscene here. We're just joining up with Joshua again.
We're ready.
Okay, so now we can go back to the world map. So that is now Rosaria, done and dusted. So next up, we are going to go back to the Delamil Inn. I think we're going to start here, and we're just going to kind of work our way this way, I think. So that means our quest that we're going to be doing here is... What quest are we doing here? Okay, lines in the sand needs to be marked. Okay, sorry, I was trying to mark that one. There we go. So lines in the sand is going to be one of the ones we're going to mark. Perfect. So we'll get this one taken care of. We'll just kind of make our way through the, through Dalmekia. And then we should be good from there. We're getting close. We've already got quite a few done.
They're coming. You need to evacuate.
Okay, so he's trying to convince them, so we need to go in here.
Why do they always have to make such a...
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
You're making a mistake.
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must
These
find
people are
another way to
idiots.
help save the
I'm gonna
town.
pet the dog.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Furder.
There we go. Okay. Let's go. This way. It's been a while since we've been here. I'm a little turned around.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
It's crazy how fast they turned on the dude.
Lord Furder,
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Further! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor, I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Blue Boy is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There will be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run! Far, far away!
Just go on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes!
Come on, then.
Lubor.
Wait, someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him! Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh. What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad? And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that? Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty? Who spends all day every day making sure things run smoothly round here? And none of you ever say thank you, ever. But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling? He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist!
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then.
Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage, and they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchant not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. The main host is most likely still there, and Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Luckily, so am I.
So you are. All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalamil.
Looks like everyone's ready.
Okay.
I better not keep them.
Okay, should be this one out here, right? Yeah. No. Yes, okay. So I was second my guess on myself. I was just like, wait, it says it had the line in the sand too, but then it said, I was like reading the number, but then I was like, wait, no, it's marker number 1, but it's mission number 2. It was confusing me for some reason. Okay, so it should be right up and around here. Yep, there's all the aether.
But what's waiting for us inside?
Can we just climb up? Yeah, we can go up this way. Cool. Okay, there's a bad guys over there. We're just gonna sneak on in though and try to take out as many of these guys as possible.
We can't leave a single one alive.
Take them all out.
Farewell.
Fine, you wanna play that way? Let's play. go. Okay, new enemies approaching. Let's go ahead and do this. This should take quite a few of them out. Dang it, I missed those guys back up there. Oh, that's a big guy up there. That's why. Oop. Okay, gotta use one of my potions. There we go. Why did he shoot it out of there? What was that about? It like bounced off the ground. That's not gonna hit anybody. Yeah, I dodged that. That was on me. Nice. Go, Torgal, go! There we go. Nice. Come this way, buddy. There you go. Getting better at using that permafrost too, which is definitely helping. There you go. Nice combo. Oh, so close. Nice. Perfect. I suppose we're getting really close to another level up too, which will put us at level 45, I think.
The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubor, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it!
We saved Dalimil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat? How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Lubo, about the children.
Fear not, you are of course relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
There we go, now Lubor's story is complete. Nice. Ooh, and we leveled up. Wow, that's a lot of experience points. Okay, awesome. We should be 45 now, right? Yes. Nice. Our attack goes up a little more. Defense. Nice, nice, nice. Signboard. Ooh, impulse. Reduces impulse cooldown time. It already has a short cooldown time. If we, it's like always up. How much does that cool it down by? 2 more seconds off of its time. What does that bring it down to? It's got me curious now. Let's see. Impulse is this one, right? Yeah. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it would have a 23-second cooldown. That would be insane. Anyways, guys, we're going to actually end this episode here, just because we've been going for a little over an hour now. But in the next one, we'll go ahead and we got 2 more quests here in Domekia. Right? No, 3 quests here, because there's one way over here in Baklad, so I don't know if that's why that's separate. Oh, no. Anyways, we got 2 more here, 1 over here, and then we got the 3 over here, give or take, then we'll turn the hideout. So we've done about half of them, give or take. So not bad, because we still have the one we got to return to the hideout to turn in and everything, too. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!